Okay, ready? Hey everyone, welcome. We're going to get started in a seated position. So you can sit cross-legged on your shins. And then closing the eyes. Arriving onto your mat. Take a few deep breaths here. The goal of today's practice is to allow our body-mind to enter into a flow state where we're not thinking, we're just being and allowing the miracle of life to flow through us. And one way to really drop into that sense of being is to focus on the breath. Each inhale and exhale, tune into the qualities of the expansion or depletion of the air moving in and out of the lungs. And just watch, observe, and notice the change in frequency, the change in state that you're able to drop into. We'll seal the intention with 3 ohms. Take a deep inhale. And flutter the eyes open, coming forward, tabletop position, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Start warming up into the wrists, circling 2 clockwise, shoulders around the wrists for 2. For 1, pause and switch directions. For 2. And for 1. Nice. From here, curl the toes, press hips back into your first downward facing dog. Bending the knees, right, left, right, left. Maybe shifting hips to the right, maybe shifting hips to the left. Again, really tuning into the breath here. Lifting through the Mula Bandha, the root lock, pelvic floor active. Then rest in stillness here and walk your hands back to meet your feet. Hang in an easy forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows if you'd like. You can let the hands hang heavy, whatever works for you. Melting into the fold. Feeling the opening from the heels to the back of the neck. Then resting in stillness. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Heart forward, hips back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly curl up 1 vertebrae at a time. A little bend in the knees as you come up. The chin will untuck last as you come up. Shoulder blades up towards the ears and down the back. Step to the top of your mat. Feet together. I'm going to shift weight into your left foot and lift the right knee up. Going to hold here for 5. Lifting up to the crown of the head. 4. Yeah, you can bring the hands to the hips. 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward into that left hip, maybe a little bend into the left knee. Keep the right knee bent and kick the heel up towards the ceiling. Hold here. 5. Maybe hands to heart. 4. Feel the right glute active as you push that right heel. 3, 2, 1. Again, come forward up to stand. Right knee in towards the chest. Then from here, interlace the fingers on the hamstring, straighten the right leg. Point and flex the foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, extend right leg back. Warrior 3, point and flex the foot. For 5, drop that right hip down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step right foot to the back, lower right knee down, arms up, low lunge. Squeezing into the right glutes, maybe looking up, reaching the fingertips up, feeling the opening into the hips, bending into that left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, straightening the left leg, folding forward. You can grab your blocks if you need it, into a half splits. 5 breaths here. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold, reach the belly button forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, belly button forward, hip point back. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Inhale, lift. Bend back into your left knee. You're going to kickstand the right leg as you extend the left leg long to the front of your mat. And then from here, tuck and arch the pelvis, and then kind of sway around into the hip as you move into the hip socket. Feeling the opening there. If you find a sticky spot, you can hang out. Really push the pinky side of the left foot into the mat. And then find stillness in one position and take 5 breaths. And then slowly bend back into your left knee to face the front of the mat. Hands on the inside of the foot, and then shift front to back, side to side. That back leg is lifted, reach the heart. Again, working into this left hip here. And then resting in stillness. If you can, lower the right forearm down. If not, you'll get there in a second, finding forearm side plank, stepping that left foot back. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left forearm down, side plank, holding. 5, pushing the hips up. 4, keep the breath. 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, side plank. Push into that right hand. 5, draw the right shoulder onto the back. 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, side plank. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look down, step right foot forward next to the left hand, and then come up to stand. Left knee in towards the chest. And you're going to hold here for 5. Maybe hands on the hips, wherever you want. 4, lifting up to the crown of the head. 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward into that right hip. Keep the left knee bent. Kick the left heel up towards the ceiling. Keep a lift in the heart. Holding here. 5. Feel the activation to that left hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Left knee in towards the chest. Hook onto the hamstring. Point the toes, straighten the leg. Flex and point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing the left leg back. Warrior 3. Again, point and flex the left toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step left foot back. Left knee lowers. Arms lift up into your low lunge. Squeezing the left glutes as you drive forward to the hips. Really bending into that right knee. Keep the lift to the pelvic floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the right leg. Folding forward, half splits. Find your alignment here. Inhale, lift to the heart. Exhale, fold, reach the belly button forward. Inhale, draw that right hip back. Exhale, belly button forward. 4, fold. 3, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. 2, inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. 1. Nice. Inhale, lift. Bend back into your right knee. You're going to kickstand the left leg and then extend the right leg towards the front of the mat. And then here, play around with the tuck and the arch of the pelvis, maybe shifting side to side, front to back. Again, feeling the ball of the femur articulating into the hip socket. And then rest in stillness, find one spot and hold it. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. From here, bend back into your right knee. Heel toe the right foot out to the side. Hands on the inside of the right foot. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee. High lizard here. Shift front to back, side to side, moving around. Nice, and then resting in stillness. Maybe you bring that left forearm down, stepping that right foot back into forearm side plank. Breathing here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right forearm down into side plank. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down, side plank on the left hand. 5. Wrap that left shoulder blade back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the left leg, step left foot next to the right hand. Step the right foot forward and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, rise, arms up over the head, palms together, gazes up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms down by the side, Tadasana. 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. 5 breaths. In and out of the nose. Pushing the hips back, wrapping the triceps back, drawing the chest towards the thighs. Last one. Little bend in the knees. Inhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, arms up over the head, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms down, Tadasana. One more time. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the knees look forward. Inhale, step or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Right foot steps, left heel spins. Inhale, arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, Chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left foot steps, right heel spins, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, plant, left foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha. 5 breaths. Excuse me. Ooh. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Step or hop the feet hip width distance. Hands on the hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Hook onto big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Shift weight forward in the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release that bind. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Padahastasana, slide back of the hands underneath the foot, toes into the wrist crease. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths. Really pressing those toes down. Shifting weight forward into the toes. Driving the thighs back. Pulling the torso down. Slowly release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold. Catch the waist fingers in front, thumbs in back. Inhale, rise. Strong legs, strong core. Exhale, step or hop. Tadasana. Inhale, arms up over the head. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Left heel spins, spiral open, warrior two. Bending into that right knee. Drawing the right hip in, pressing the right knee out. Relaxing the shoulder blades down, reaching fingertips in opposite directions. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, reach forward, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up, triangle, 5 breaths. Keep the breath. Allow yourself to be present in the pose. Drawing that right hip back, drawing the left hip back. Reaching the crown of the head forward. Look down at the right foot. Inhale, push down to come up. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Right hand lowers, outside of the right foot. Inhale, extend left arm forward. Utthita Parshvakonasana, 5 breaths, side angle. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, plant left hand down. Straighten the right leg, left foot steps slightly forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Parshvakonasana, pyramid. 5 breaths. Bend back into your right knee, plant the hands, standing splits, or handstand, whatever's in your practice. Breathing here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps back, right foot steps back. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha. Inhale, left foot steps, right heel spins. Inhale, arms up. Warrior two. 5 breaths. Bending into that left knee. Relaxing the shoulder blades down. Spiraling both hips open An external rotation, pushing that left knee out to the side, drawing that left hip in. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, reach forward, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up, triangle. 5 breaths. Cinching those lower ribs together. Rotating the sternum up towards the ceiling, reaching fingertips in opposite directions. Both legs active and engaged. Look down. Inhale, push into the left foot. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Drop left hand down. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, Utthita Konasana. Inhale. Exhale. Drive that left hip in, left knee out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, plant right hand down. Straighten the left leg, step right foot slightly forward, feet hip width, hips aligned. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths, Parsvatanasana, pyramid. Really contracting into your left quad, left psoas, pulling the torso down. Little bend in the left knee. Plant the hands, standing splits, right leg lifts, or handstand, whatever's in your practice. Lifting, finding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg lowers, left leg lowers to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee behind right wrist. Set yourself up. Extending that left leg back. You can stay lifted or folding over the thigh. Breathing here. And checking in. Notice how the body-mind has shifted in its frequency. Much more present and focused. Feeling into the trillions of cells that you have living within your body. What's crazy is a lot of those cells aren't actually you. A lot of bacteria and other organisms living within your system. And it's easy to forget that we're a complex, very, very complex group of living organisms inside of this one body. What a miracle. And slowly come out of that. You're going to drop the right hip over, extend the left leg out in front of you. For Janu Shirshasana, right sole of the foot into the inner left thigh. Inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, fold over the left thigh. 5 breaths. Really breathing into that right low back. Slowly rise. Right hand behind the right hip. Lift up and back and open. Extend. And then lowering back down. You can cross the legs. You can roll forward through a vinyasa. Meaning back in your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee behind left wrist. Set yourself up. Half pigeon here. You can again stay lifted or fold over the thigh. Finding your pose. Sinking into it. Stay aware of the breath. Allow the breath to light up the pose. Slowly coming out, dropping the left hip over, spiraling right leg forward, left sole of the foot into the inner right thigh. Inhale, lift to the arms. Exhale, fold over the right thigh. Breathing here, 5 breaths. Again, sending that breath into the left low back, the left kidney area, melting down. Slowly rising. Left hand behind the left hip, lift up and back and open. And then from here, you're gonna lower. And then you can just extend that left leg long out to meet the right. Reach past the feet and lower all the way down onto your back. As you come down onto your back, hug the knees in towards the chest. Press the low back down into the mat. And then lower the soles of the feet down, setting up for bridge pose. We're going to find 2 sets. Bridge first, arms down by the side, feet hip width. Inhale, lift. Exhale, walk. The shoulder blades closer together, maybe interlacing the fingers. 5 breaths here. Scooping the sacrum towards the back of the knees. Drawing the knees slightly towards one another, activating into the adductors. Drawing the heart towards the throat. And slowly lowering back down, knocking the knees together, soles of the feet to the width of the mat. Inhale, push the feet down. Exhale, press the low back down. Inhale, bring the feet back to the starting point. Exhale, place the hands by the head if you're going into wheel or setting up for bridge pose once again. Wherever you are, inhale, lift. Exhale, 1. 5 breaths here. And you'll know when you're ready to come out. Knocking those knees together, bringing the feet to the width of the mat. Again, inhale, push the feet down. Exhale, press the low back down. Again, drawing the knees in towards the chest. Keep the right knee in as you extend the left leg long. And then drop right knee over to the side. Extend right arm out. Look over the right shoulder. 5 breaths here. Come back to center. Left knee in towards the chest. Right leg long. Drop left knee over. Look over left shoulder. Breathing here. 5 breaths. Come back to center. Hug both knees back in towards the chest. Really squeeze the knees in. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, let everything go. Extend the legs long, arms down by the side. Palms spin up. Ten breaths here. Open mouth exhale on every exhale. And on each exhale, really feeling the stagnant, stuck energy leaving from your body that you just percolated and moved through in the practice. Remembering that yoga is a practice of purification, burning away these deep conditionings and patternings, and coming back to the self with a capital S. Take as much time as you need here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, namaste. What do you think? Good? I didn't even know what I did there, but I think this is really fun.